welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. On the ground, Harper. He handles it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Look, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And today on the hill, Shane McClanahan. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rosarina going back. Stretches out and hauls it in. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Top of the second, Isaac Paredes now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Walker back to work. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Oh. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Castellanos makes a nice running catch.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Ground ball left side. And that is the inning. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder.
I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
That one almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's Alec Bohm, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Right through there for a strike. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. This one in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Trying to move the runners over. The throw to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. 2 on, 1 out. JT Realmuto steps in. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Pinto drifts towards it, and a foul ball. The pitch. Out there to center. Siri in position. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Brandon Marsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1, the Rays nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Jose Siri. And a pitch. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Now a chance for Rene Pinto. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rays down by a run. Here in Game 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Up the middle, Caballero. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batter number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate.
Turner.
And that clips the inside corner.
1 strike.
Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to first, and they get Turner for the out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 1-0. World Series Game 5. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Turner rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Loud stands in now and watches strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the World Series. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right through their cover. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check on the runner. Arozarena back in standing. 2 outs. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Fly to right his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 1, the Rays 0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper. The pitch. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now the lefty. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Castellanos batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stop. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. And now here is Josh Lowe. Walker back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The Rays down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Phillies 1, the Rays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. As the lefty gets to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Rosarena under it. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No ball. Strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is been a treat to watch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Merrifield on the move. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top six. And stepping in for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Walker back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him! Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Diaz now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Out to center. Merrifield racing after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Lau at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Brandon Lau.
And first offering is fouled off. Lau, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Just missed.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Outside low, and that's ball 1. just off the inside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next one is off the plate. They're now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
High fly ball, right field. Low has it sized up, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies 1, the Rays nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out of the left center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed.
112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of Game 5. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters. Take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And another ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 1-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec.
The wind to the pitch. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Arozarena makes the grab on the run. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Ripped towards third. And Realmuto is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Base hit center field. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. For the second, he's safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Throw to second, safe. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Now a jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays.
Now batting, catcher Rene Pinto.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Fly ball down the line. Castellanos grabs it on the run. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the dirt, now 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, and our score remains 2-1. Now on the bump, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly up and throwing. Maton also getting ready. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. On the ground right side. Lau sends it to first. Harper retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Into center and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-1. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Alec Bohm. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rosarena in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The Rays trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. And that's a strike.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The throw into second, not in time. He's safe.
Now that
just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Paredes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Rosarena over at second, 1 down. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In there at the knees, and now 2-2. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. Arozarena flies around third. He'll score. It's 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
This game has a different feel to it all of a sudden, doesn't it? This one might not finish the way we expected.
Got a good eye there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch is outside. And fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight